Good morning, FlatsClass YouTubers. We're headed out this morning. It's chilly. It's about low to mid 40s, and we're gonna make a run out and fish with a friend of mine from Smith Optics, and that's Cameron Sabin. So I'm headed to the Biscuit Barn to fill my belly. And after that, hopefully we'll be filling the boat with a couple of nice fish today and learning a whole lot more about Smith Optics. All right, without further ado, I'm going to grab my camera gear and we're going to get out of here. This episode of FlatsClass YouTube is brought to you by Aquatraction, your go-to solution for advanced marine flooring. And this is why we come to the breakfast barn. The best breakfast in Citrus County. What do you say, Cam? You ready to dig in?
I'm a little intimidated here, but we're gonna dive in.
We're not gonna need lunch today. Just some RC colas later. That's it.
That's right.
Probably the one that we were pushing down the creek and we saw the wakes. Look at all the oysters here. Good Lord. It's okay. I got plenty of character marks on this thing. I'm gonna come down and bail you out here.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Keep his head up and try to get him to the front.
Yeah. There we go.
All right, I'll take care of him.
Good knots.
Good gear, good knots.
Yeah, that's what it's all about.
Yeah, buddy.
All right, look right here. Like a little bit of oyster with your redfish fillet.
A kiss goodbye, huh?
There we go. Thank you, buddy. Thank you.
Cool stuff. He's gonna shoot out of your hand.
Yep, it's cold water, man. You ready, buddy? You ready?
There he goes.
There he goes. Yep.
Awesome.
Oh, he came out of that stuff. That was pretty cool. There's more up ahead.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, beautiful.
Oh, so beautiful.
Beautiful. That's why we do it.
That is exactly.
That is why we do it. Man, bites like that.
Oh.
Gorgeous. I'm gonna jump down real quick.
Oh, yeah.
Stick the anchor down.
He's got some bite, doesn't he?
Oh yeah. This one here's got some tail.
He's got some spunk.
He's got some tail.
Yeah, he does.
I'm trying to stay in the middle of the boat to keep you steady.
Yep.
You know, this one here is going to be maybe the big guy.
Maybe the big guy of the day, huh?
Maybe the big guy.
Comparison to the first one?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's a big rusty there. You are lighting their asses up now. I mean, I don't even have to pull
100 feet and you're already hooked up again.
Hey, I got the best guy in the game.
Oh man,
Oh.
it's unbelievable. I'll come down.
Yep. Come on, buddy. Come on. There you go.
I'll spin this around.
Dude. Love it.
Whoop, whoop. All right. Let me get down.
Yep.
We'll get them out. We'll dig them out. Oh God. You talk about an afternoon.
Dude.
After catching a couple this morning, and once we hit that first trout, it was on, baby.
Yep. It was on.
It was on.
Dude, that's what I love about inshore, man. The tide switches and
Oh, and you get
light
a new lease on life.
Yep.
Oh, this is a stud here. It's a lot bigger than you thought it was.
Big boy.
Beer Run. This is one of the best selling colors at Z-Man now, Beer Run.
Dude, I'll tell you what, it's doing the job. All day.
You know, whether they think it's a croaker or a shrimp,
Yeah.
pinfish, mud minnow, it's just one of those colors. All right.
All day it's been.
All right, I'm going to get my camera out. We'll take a quick pic.
Yep.
I ask you, does it look like Cam Sabin from Smith Optics is having a good time? I mean, really, look.
Come back and grow bigger, buddy.
There he goes.
Go back home. There he goes.
Awesome. What a day. I'm going to ask Cam a question that I get all the time, and that's care for sport optics, because one of the biggest problems that we have is getting salt water residue on sunglasses, and then we're not really getting rid of it when we should, and then when we start wiping our glasses off, we start destroying them. So
Yeah.
I'm going to let the expert Cam Sabin talk a little bit about that.
Well, I don't know about expert, but I'll take it. I'll take it. So, you know, when you talk about maintenance on sunglass, the main thing that you want to think about is, what are you wiping those sunglasses with, right? Is it a cotton t-shirt? Is it a towel you've got laying in the hull of the boat? Is it whatever it is that you're using? It's the most important thing when you talk about maintenance for your sunglasses while you're on the water and off the water. First thing I'll say is, get yourself, and all Smith sunglasses will come with a microfiber case and an accessory that we offer as well as the Smith cleaning kit. So this is going to come with a spray, which is a mix of water and soap, very simple mix, and then a microfiber cleaning cloth. Even if you don't have the spray, use that microfiber cloth, use that microfiber bag to wipe these down on the water, again, even if you don't have the spray. If you do have the spray, it's a leg up, right? Now, if you're off the water after a full day of fishing, the most important thing to remember is bring those sunglasses with you when you go inside the house. Do not leave them on the dash of your truck. Do not leave them hanging from the mirror. That's gonna essentially allow them to bake in the sun, and it's gonna bake that salt water into the frame, into the lens, causing unnecessary stress, and eventually it'll cause it to delaminate. Any polycarbonate lens is gonna delaminate eventually if you continuously do that. When you get inside the house, the most important thing to do is use warm water and a little bit of soap. Wipe it down again with a microfiber cleaning cloth. And then what you're gonna wanna do is make sure that you don't leave any soap residue on that frame. You're gonna want to make sure that you are rinsing it thoroughly is one of the most important pieces. So that's kind of my summary all in all.
Trajectory there. Looked like there was one in there thinning a little bit, right about there. Come on. Told you. I told you.
You did.
I told you there was one fin in there.
That was so cool to see, man.
Well, it's because I'm wearing your guys' glasses.
That's right. We can see the fish.
We can even see them in low light.
Yep, that's right.
Yeah, he was in there tailing around, pushing. Perfect.
We could both see him.
Yeah.
Little teenager.
That's probably a good 23.
Yeah, I think so.
Boy, they like that beer run, don't they?
They love that color.
Whoa, whoa. You're just giving me some advice on how to clean my
I'm
optics.
gonna get a picture too. Yeah, right?
And this guy's trying to spray me with salt water. Whoa. You know, and I use 30-pound leaders so that they can't get off.
That's smart, man. Because we use a lot of 20 down in the Keys.
Well, and there's always the outside shot
Yep.
of getting a nice snook in here, believe it or not.
Yep.
Even in the winter months, you can find some zones.
Beautiful, man. Look at that spot in the middle of the body.
Yeah.
Now that was a pretty good episode. It really was. When you start off at the biscuit barn and you end up, you know, catching that many fish by the end of the day, it was a lot of fun. In fact, we couldn't even put all the fish that were caught in the episode just because it would just be too lengthy. But I will say it was my pleasure showing Cam Sabin an area that he had never fished before. And he's just one of those young personalities in our industry that's going to be here forever. And even I myself today learned something about sunglasses, the maintenance of them. I also learned about that new product, that Fish Shield product that's going to be coming out. It's kind of a cutting edge style, so I'm pretty impressed about that. One thing I wished we would have covered a little bit better was the prescription program at Smith Optics, because that prescription program, the RX program at Smith, is it's outstanding. It truly is. It has the best price point, period. No one can match them. And it's fast. They are very fast. I mean, you put your order in, you literally see your glasses in like 10 days. So it's ridiculously good. We should have touched on that, but I'm touching on it now for you guys. So, all right. Hopefully you enjoyed it. You learned something from it. I exposed you to a face that you can connect with Smith Optics. You can see the type of people that work there. They're invested in the sport. They fish. They're just not a bunch of people that were working in another field and ended up there. They're actually outdoorsmen, so that was kind of nice. And if you like what you see and what we do here at FlatsClass, I mean, just not the fishing tips and just not the product reviews, but, you know, taking personalities like Cam out on the water, fishing with some of my clients, all the TV episodes, the podcasts, the product reviews. It's just all encompassing. And after all, you know, I've been doing this a long time, and I want to make each and every one of you better at inshore fishing. And to do that, I need you to subscribe. Come on now. Give us a thumbs up on this video. Hit that notification bell so when the next tip video or the next TV episode or the next podcast come out, you'll be there. All right, till next time, Captain CA signing off.